Who's going to be our 3 and 4 tanks?
Oh, look at that. We're already up to 34. That's great.
Yeah.
And Beef and Rouse will definitely be by.
Yep. Bull will be late as well. Mari, you have assist. I already started doing some of the groups. And Shaman, I usually ask for assist as well. You have it. It looks like Cucumber's gonna be AFK a few. So between Blood Bash, Korsh, and Z, who wants to be the 4th tank? Thank you for volunteering. Blood Bash. I know this is probably hard to ask, but if we can keep the hots to a minimum, so don't push off buffs.
Say that again?
So if we can keep the heal over times to a minimum a little bit, so we don't push off buffs and shit. I already clicked off my intellect and spirit.
Are we good on these alts?
Oh yeah, I can probably loot them.
Do you need me to tank, or am I DPSing here?
Who was that?
Of course.
It'll be DPSing. Blood Bash did it.
Oh, sorry, I clicked ready, but I need Stam and Mark still.
Maki coming back in. Oh man, if I find out who's throwing the fucking liquor balls at me, you're going on the no taunt list.
Surprisingly, not me this time.
Oh, you have a list. That's smart.
I try and stay off of lists. Doesn't usually work though.
We'll pull that Eradicator when it comes back.
Let's do this.
Let's do Skitch X, Papa Moon, and Blood Bash Triangle. I'll be on Diamond. Lyric Triangle, Weightlifting, Moon, Lamington X, Pam, Diamond for Detect Magic. go.
Triangle's mana burn. X is mortal strike. Moon is regenerate. Moon's probably pretty safe to kill.
Yeah, kill Moon. I need to detect on Diamond.
It's probably arcane.
Kill Diamond then. Oh, Triangle's Thunderclap, isn't it? Kill X.
Oh yeah, Diamond was Thunderclap.
Yeah, I think it was.
I mean, somebody didn't detect.
Oh, nice of you to join us, McCurtis. Chaka, you want to pull tonight? Same targets, mages and tanks. Let's go.
X is mortal strike. Diamond's or Triangle's mana burn. Moon is Shadow and Frost.
I have Thunderclap.
Go to the down.
I get a warrior on X.
Which one we killing?
I don't know what you said. Make the call. Not Diamond though.
Moon. X next. Triangle.
Triangle. Not Diamond. Triangle.
At least none of them had thorn.
All right, so we'll do Skitch and Key Lime on the left. Korsh and Blood Bash on the right. Papa, you'll be in the middle with me.
Pop your arcanes.
Yes, pop your Arcane Protection Potion if you have them. Let's do Pam and weightlifting on the left, Lyric and Lamington on the right, and all 4 mages help out with the middle polymorph. Z, go left instead of keyline, please. Mock left, Spunky right, Mara middle, Sakega and Dinos pick spot.
Separately.
Yes. Poppy, remember what you're doing here?
I do.
Who's the other tank with me? Right side.
Right side is Korsh and Blood Bash.
Yeah, I rolled a green one earlier and I didn't see any rolls, so that's why I didn't roll these green ones. So, just so you know, if you don't roll, I'm not gonna roll them off.
Does he have one yet? Weightlifting? If
I
not,
don't
you-
know, I did it as the raise warning earlier. If you don't have it, roll. He did not roll. And then I rolled off the green and he did not roll again.
Okay, weightlifting, trade Pam, please.
I'll just drop it. He don't have to trade me anything.
Chaka and Z, are you guys ready? Of course, Sean was in org.
We don't have to grab them.
Well,
We
we've
don't
got
need
we've got a hunter and a warrior AFK, so let's give him a minute and just get Sean Wayne here real quick.
Weightlift and I already dropped it to you. I know person said to trade it, but you didn't have to. I just dropped it to you.
Check your bag, boy.
Ryan, your succubus is so tiny.
That's what she said.
Yeah, about
Nice.
that just wrong.
Everyone have a mount now? Or anyone want a green one? Because there is one sitting on that mob. I know Pam already asked, but
Gert's just a quick rundown. Every 25%, he's going to split into 3. The real one will stay marked. Just pick a side up top, kind of, or where you can shoot them all, but you want to kill the fake ones first and then the real one. Just rinse and repeat every 25%, basically. Cell, you have assist now as well. I was asked to give that to you.
We're not leaning on Key to be a tank, right? Because he's outside still.
Correct.
Okay.
All right, mount up. 5-second pull timer.
Get person sheeped. Get a marl sheeped
Got one up top. Mock jump.
on the copies. Person sheeped. Mara sheeped. Cicada sheeped.
Beautiful.
And let's try to hold off on turning in our insignias until later. Let's keep this rolling, especially while we have buffs. Tank, same targets. Let's go. Hug the left. Also, for anyone who missed it, we're going to skip trio for right now. Come back towards the end. Oh, there's warriors.
Four mages all at once.
Yep, kill them all at once. Knock AoE taunt.
Cool, that was a good sapper.
$20K, not bad, not bad.
Yeah, it's a solid sapper.
Sketchy of X, I believe. We're going to tank him where Mac is.
One at a time or all at once?
One at a time. So I'm just gonna redo the tanks here. Sketch X, Papa Moon, Z triangle, Blood Bash, Diamond, Korsh, Square.
You got it.
Chaka, you wanna pull? I'll take Skull to the kill spot. Mara, mark yourself as the
Oh
skull or
my
something.
goodness.
X is back here already. He's going back.
New triangle. Moon.
Whoa.
Oh, that's not good. Pull it around the corner. Further. X. Never mind. Leave X. Square.
Bring it all the way to star, tanks.
Square. GPS, let it get to the kill spot before you attack it, please. Alright, tanks. I'm taking it where Mac is now.
Yeah, that's why I'm used to tanking them right here.
Yeah, we usually do the first pull. A little difference. We don't get the warrior pack. Which, give it 1 second, Chaka, because they're coming. Alright, they're leaving. Pull. If we get the warriors, I'll grab them and just save them for after these. Don't kill this yet.
Squares loose. I'm working on it.
Yeah, that's why I said don't kill it.
They're coming, man.
Alright, kill skull.
Warriors.
Let's get square
Don't get
next.
him. Give me 1 second.
Need to pick up those warriors.
Got it.
Start bringing moon. Give me X next. Come on up, X. Start moving triangle. Go kill diamond.
Oh, this shield is so fun. Oof, 21.7k from that sucker. Alright, let's get in the hallway.
You like at 25k.
Where Mack Truck is the tank spot. Mara, which is the star, will be the kill spot. Alright, Jocko, whenever you're ready.
Which one did Course have? He's AFK.
Square. I'll get it.
I'm back.
Yeah, square course.
We got it.
It's in the kill spot.
Next.
I'm coming. Moon. Diamond. X. Who wants sub turret with me?
Guess I'll do it.
Alright, let's do Korsh on Skull, Z and Blood Bash on X, and then actually sorry, just Z on X, and then Skitch and Blood Bash on Moon.
Is the moon going to the right?
Moon to the right, X to the left, Skull right here at the entrance.
Could I get a refresher on Stam, Corsair?
Marley Rogues.
Yeah, as far as rogues, let's have Makro and Dinos on the boss. I'll take Skull, Spunky, you take X, and Sakega, you take Square. Or Moon.
Papa, when she starts spinning, I'll do the initial taunt when she changes targets. And then when she comes off of me again at that point, then you can take her.
Sounds good.
Tanks, I don't have to tell you, but once your target's dead, help out on the boss or another ad if needed. Sham, are you here?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Guess not.
To whoever was tanking Skull, I apologize for my terrible stun performance.
That was me. It's okay.
I was just as scared as I'm sure you were.
Yeah, I fucking hate tanking those. I saw myself get to like 18%. I'm like, no, 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 no. I need to start bringing good tank pants with me because Titanic just doesn't do it.
I still use the blood soak from ZG.
Yeah, I rely on Titanic and Lionheart for the, hit and crit, but
Rogue PvP build. Ian. Cool. Alright. 9 up, let's go. Caught her rocking that Ravager again.
Got some stragglers.
All right, everybody up here, drink. I'll take Frank first. Skitch, you'll do Frank with me. Let's do Papa's and Blood Bash on the bananas. Hunter's minimum range. Everybody else stack on his ass. Alright, Warriors, get your rage from this pack right here while we finish drinking, and then we'll go. Please do not, anyone but Warriors, attack these. Let's go. Chaka, weightlifting, scoot up, please. Pull the bugs from the hallway.
On the worm.
Two bananas.
Ooh, Regalia.
Nice healing robes, too.
Mhm.
Alright, let's pull these first two.
What happened?
Whew, thank you, healers.
No way. Congrats.
I was paying you with a thank you.
We can't eat thank yous, sir.
Can't eat money either.
But we can
Technically, you
buy
can.
I mean, you can, but I wouldn't recommend it.
money can be exchanged for goods and services.
So can thank yous.
No.
Significantly less goods and services, but I'm sure you can find somebody.
If I say thank you enough to a Girl Scout, you think she'll give me a box of cookies?
Please, sir, I'll gladly thank you for a loaf of bread.
Skitch and Papa's, if we have a lasher, please keep them out of the group. Chaka and BP, you guys want to tag team these pulls? Stingers than lashers. Oh, that's cool. Poor Brooke.
Too handsome.
Also, other warriors, if you can help with the wasps. Stand here, guys. Come back, you're gonna die.
Ooh, do we have two? Oh no, just one.
Perfect. I'll do my best to mark these stingers on the fly.
No pun intended.
Oh, that was absolutely intended. The lasher in this one too. Oh, fuck.
Get back in.
Of course, I have the slowing poison on me. Oh, wow.
Well, that is a very nice chest.
2% hit for spells. Yeah.
Well, it's just basically shadow resist. I would assume Amarillo is your energy roll on that.
Imps tanking road.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see that.
What the fuck?
Spell hit and shadow resist. Hello.
With some stam on it to boot. Ooh, get that lasher.
Yes, please.
Now the $1 million question is that the last trash pack?
Pam, do you come back with keys and get all these chests?
Mm-mm. I
That
don't.
doesn't,
It's only if people give me the keys.
that doesn't work, by the way.
What, come back and getting the chests?
Yeah, I tried that one time. They were not still there.
Or, I mean, somebody came back and got them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, those stay there.
Alright, pop your first nature resist pot.
Did you bring?
And melee, put on your NR gear. Hunters as well if you have it.
Hey, beef.
Speak of the devil.
Give me that crit.
Just in time to replace the Songflower.
Sweet, we just made a 5th melee group. Roush, you got a summon team outside? My mage is still there.
Yeah, I still have some summoners outside.
Oh, Rouse, what would we do without you?
Fly and run.
I'm gonna have to log out to do summon though. Be right back. Who am I summoning? Beef?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm looking at my clicker in
Get-
right now.
Get John while you're there too.
Let's do this. You already have them in the group, Rouse?
No, they didn't. Don't have anyone in a group. Okay.
Does anyone know what our average kill time is on this one? Just trying to time cooldowns.
Yeah, I'd say about 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes, somewhere in there.
Okay.
Let's summon Beef and Jonathan to us. Are any melee not wearing nature resist gear? Please speak up.
My secret healer isn't here, so I am.
Alright, if you're logged out, saving your buffs, log back in.
I wasn't in Discord. Do I have an assignment?
Yeah, stand underneath her and give me crit.
Okay.
And wear nature resist gear if you have it.
All right.
Healers, I'm gonna dual wield at the start until I get a decent lead, and then I'll put a shield on. VP, you ready? And we'll kill it in 3 minutes. Alright, timer's up.
If we don't, something's gone terribly wrong.
Well, she'll either be dead or we'll all be dead in less than 3 minutes. Dispel me. You got shrink. Cooldown, set him. Well done.
I feel like she's dropped the same loot for like 3 weeks in a row.
We shaved almost a solid 30 seconds off of that from last week.
She slept me before I could apply my greater nature, the second one, and the enrage was coming up and I was shitting my pants. But awesome job, healers.
Yes, zero death Huhuran is very well executed. Well, only one person's rolling the bindings.
4 people rolled, dude.
Oh, I'm done. Yes, take your nature resist gear off now.
I'm scared of the thunderclap though.
Those off spec rolls, I'm assuming.
I haven't linked off spec yet, so I think main spec.
Melee on diamond, ranged and heals on circle.
We ready?
No, we're all spread out still.
Clump up. JV soccer team.
Nope, we're going. Thunderclap. Damn, Ralph's going to town.
Probably if you have climps, you should also see a doctor.
Big Clinton, that's fine. Speed up a little bit so the range can actually come over the hill.
Oh yeah, probably don't want to line of sight the healers.
No, I do not.
I see Hush moving.
Yeah, he's going.
I think I saw Shadow Bolts.
Looks like it.
Shadow Bolts stack up.
Everybody in melee.
Lammy.
Sorry about that. I'm pretty sure Plague was on my pet.
Chaka. Yeah, it was.
Didn't see it until it was too late.
Kata.
I'd say for this trash to be safe, let's get rid of 100 pets besides the one that's pulling.
Yeah, I'll let him make sure he dies from now on instead of plenty mother.
I should have called it. I thought you saw it.
No, I didn't until I saw all the numbers pop up, and it already ticked the second time by the time I got him out.
Until last week, I had never ever got hit with plague in this instance, so that happened to me too. I was like, damn, I'm doing a lot of damage. Oh, shit.
Thunderclap, meteor.
Get out.
Don't pull any at Rouse.
We ready, or are we starting to wait?
Still waiting on Mac.
That's all right. I'm back.
We still got one more.
This is the last one.
Last one before we move up.
Oh yeah, now I see the other one. Yeah.
Hush has got the plague. Brooke. Mac. Stay opposite Mac. Saranic. Keep the Warlock alive, please. Sell. Max down.
Brooke, why?
It's not
Pop
popping.
Smag. It's on dinos.
It's on sketch.
Stomped out by an Anubisap. Oh, big oof.
I'll Ankh. Rather the healers save their Ankh.
Do I win the blame roll?
Hell yeah, why didn't you heal yourself?
The only time that my low roll skills come in handy.
I'm gonna go grab a drink while we res. Oh no, did we lose Lyric?
Said he was logging for this shitty trash so he could save his buffs for imps. So we just need Druid buff on a few more groups and we're good.
Put your paws all over me.
Alright, buffs look good.
Ready?
Stack it up.
I'll just scoot up a little bit and get away from this corpse.
What's that?
Just saying, let's scoot up a little bit and get away from this corpse, at least for melee. Get out.
Look, Cal, we have 3 Resto Shaman and a million melee. So if you're dying, put on some mitigation gear or something. There's only so much we can do with this composition.
Don't trust that thunderclap. It hurts. That's why I stay green.
Yeah, putting on a few pieces of your NR set would not hurt.
A thunderclap hurts.
And he can be res after this pull.
So you ready?
Yeah, so
Clap and meteor.
for the tanks, we'll have Amaryl and Skitch on the right, myself and Zranik on the left.
Who's our second warrior tank?
Skitch.
I'm on my way. I had to pee real quick.
Skitch, you're gonna tank the right side with Amaryl.
Just like old times.
All right, group 5 and Rouse, you guys are bug crew. Don't go picking for fights. Just kill the ones that are aggroed.
So no AoE, no cleaving, whirlwinding, no multi-shot, none of that. Yes, Amaryl, I'll do that right now.
Do we know what healers are going to be on what side? All right, can they go to those sides, please? think that's everybody marked. Skull is the tank for the bug crew. If you got bugs on you, find Skull. Who am I missing? Are all the tanks and Warlock tanks and one healer on each side marked? Looks like it.
You said 5 is the bug group, correct?
Yes.
Besides myself and Skitch, who has the best mitigation gear for warriors? Unless one of the warriors goes down and want beef to pick it up.
Yeah, if one of the warriors goes down, Beast's probably our best shot. In which case, Z and Gosh should be able to pick up tanking duties.
Cool, we'll plan on that. Does ZF have a shadow set as a backup?
I'm not sure. ZF, do you have a shadow set? And ZF, can you put your imp down for Skitch? Give him a little bit more health insurance. Don't forget to take off your green gear.
Yeah, we'll plan that. If a warrior tank goes down, beef will get it. If that happens, blood bash go to bugs.
All right. Get to your places, everybody.
Are you pulling Chaka? Or back up? All right.
Take care of those bugs on Chaka over there.
Yeah, he pulled like 3 of them.
I need some rage.
What did we just talk about?
Yep, kill those bugs. Macro.
Artist.
Come here.
Let's do it. Let's get him in position.
Also, left side healers, Mac will not have stone shield for the first spot.
4,
Melee switch.
1.
Brooks down.
Let Mac get aggro, guys.
Chill out, melee.
You may be Resbrook.
4, 3,
Melee switch.
1.
Melee switch.
Bugs on the healer's star side.
Help out with those bugs. Back on the boss, melee.
4, 3,
Swap.
2, 1.
Kill these big bugs on the way. Melee switch.
1.
Out for the blizzard.
Melee switch.
1.
Wheeler swing, keep a demo and possibly a thunderclap up. I've yet to see one.
Melee switch.
4.
Melee switch.
1.
That's new. We keep shooting the first shadow bullet at 100 pets.
I'm comfortable with it.
I'm okay with it, dude.
Melee switch. Dino's got bugs on you. Melee switch.
1.
Keep this up and these guys are gonna die.
Melee switch.
1.
Scoot back and just
Melee switch.
1.
Fresh demo on there for you too.
Melee switch.
1. Four.
Melee switch.
1.
Keyline's down, and he said he was doing Thunderclap if someone could pick it up.
Execute range.
4.
Rook's down.
Melee switch.
2. 1.
We have a raid healer go to take Brook's spot.
Four.
Melee switch.
1.
Don't get greedy.
Ah, the sacrifice play.
4.
Melee switch. Don't get greedy.
I popped wreck thinking he wouldn't turn to me, but he totally did.
Nicely done.
One shot.
One shot. And done, baby. Let's clear this area of little bugs. Melee.
I was late. Yeah, I was late getting over there, Cuke, but okay. I also totally meant to click lip as I did that because he was so low, and I missed, thinking that I hit it. So I'm not on my game.
Anybody for those male gloves?
First thing I see is an oops all mind slayers pack. Ugh. Oh wait, no, there was a slayer in there. That's cool.
One Slayer.
Have you won anything yet, Dryhoof?
Oh, I did not mean to raid warning that.
I'm seeing a lot of 3 mind slayer packs. It's unfortunate. Yep. All the first ones are 3 Mind Slayer packs. Great.
Gonna get that practice in.
Yep, warriors prepare to tank.
Mac, you're tanking the champion, right?
I can. I figured we'd put beef on it.
Okay. Who's got decent mitigation that can be the fear grabber?
I guess I probably could.
Okay. So Beef's gonna bring the champion down the stairs, tank him down here. Just stand out of range, wait for the fear. When Beef gets feared, run in and taunt him. And then once Beef comes back, he'll taunt him off you and rinse and repeat.
I can probably live through that.
Healers that are healing the 2 tanks down there, make sure you're aware that there will be swapping, so you have to swap your heals over. Tanks that are taking the Mind Slayers in this corner. And then all the shamans we got. All, what, 4 of you? The hell's it called? The one that sucks spells up.
Grounding?
Grounding totem.
Grounding, yeah, that one. And then we'll kill the spinners first.
Could I get Mark of the Wild Corsair?
Yeah, Mind Slayers are going to be where Mac is jumping here in this little cubby. I will grab one of the Slayers. There's only one Slayer in this pack.
Oh, did we already finish up the loot? Oh, damn. Is everybody ready?
Let me give Rouse assist so it can work shit.
Rouse, why don't you get this one coming down? Well,
Oh.
actually, wait for this ready check.
There's 2 packs now.
Let's not do that.
Back up, back up. Let me get this close one. No, never mind. It's too close.
Get the one that's coming down now.
Gotcha.
Warriors, just grab a target. Let people know what you have. I'll get the Slayer.
Beef's mind controlled.
Oh, we got tiny bugs.
Mock, nobody else has buffs.
Of course, is mind controlled.
Sheep on ZB.
Get that Slayer down and then help out with these tiny bugs. Okay, they're dead. On the champion.
Let's get your mind control.
Yep, sorry, champion next.
Try to get those Mind Slayers a little tighter in there.
Max mind control.
Line of sight the horrify melee.
Yay.
I like how 2 priests speared me when I was mind controlled.
Hey man, nobody wants that tuning fork anywhere near them.
Rouse, what shapes
How-
are you not using?
Oh, I've been marking them.
Oh, what shapes are you not using?
Diamond, circle, and star.
Just make a Slayer, Skull,
These
and
packs are kind of fun.
Champion X, and the other one's other way, whatever is left.
Oh yeah, no, that's how they were. I changed them because I was dead. And they were already dead, so I had time.
We could do Skitch and Key Lime Moon, Blood Bash, and Korsh Square. And what's left? Triangle?
Yeah.
ZB and Gosh Evan Triangle. Do it that way.
Ready to get this pack? See if you can snag them, Rouse. Whoa, never mind. See if you can get that one. Triangles unmarked. Give that champion some room to get down the stairs. He has a nasty cleave.
Champion. That's not good.
Get back in the cubby.
mind controlled. I could have dispelled me after the fucking beard.
What does that do?
Camp. Stalk you out.
Oh.
If you need rip, get that artifact.
Get that pack when it comes back around.
Gotcha.
Who's got the snowball?
Who do you think?
You? Bullet?
Brooke?
Oh.
Here they come.
Oh my god.
Oh Lord, they're coming.
Everywhere?
Get that champion downstairs.
Sketch my control.
Keep those grounding totems up as much as you can, Shaman.
Oh, double horrified, fantastic.
Got like heavy warrior.
Stay away from him if you don't want to be horrified.
I can't run away if he's chasing me, I guess.
Another artifact on one of the Mind Slayers.
Oh wow.
Oh, it doesn't say nice if it's not out of 100.
All right, we can move up. Kill the bugs as we're moving. Kill these bugs in these little side corridors. Just be careful, don't pull them when they pat back down. Get the ones on the left side too. All right, we're gonna get this back.
Sorry. Keep B for the champion.
Yeah, kind of ignore targeting's more for the DPS in this fight. Pull the Mind Slayer to the right. And get the champion to the left if you can.
Trank those other 2 Slayers.
Sketch my control.
Nice pickup, Papa.
Heal Sal, please.
Back up a little bit, guys, because they're gonna come all the way down. I don't think we want to get them just yet. Oh, no, never mind. I was sorry. I was wrong. I'm a liar. I think we'll probably be good to get him on the next rundown. You think you can get him back here, Rouse?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Same thing. Bring the Mind Slayer to the right, champion to the left. Try to kill the Slayers in the middle. Careful of that champion. Get him away from the rest of the raid. He's just cleaving healers.
Oh, sorry, beef.
Kill Moon first while Triangle gets in position.
Feared.
Tiny bugs. Have I ever mentioned how much I hate this trash?
Once or twice.
Just god awful.
Where's Mocked it at?
On the right, Mac.
Oh, you fucker.
Ready.
Let's let everybody get up and get some mana.
Okay.
So keep the spinners up near the mouth of the cave. Everybody hug the left side, and Beef's gonna bring the champion down the right. Beef, get it behind the raid.
Are we ready on this path?
Yeah, I think so. And then the Mind Slayer, keep him on the left at the top of the tunnel.
Shrink these.
Shrink those other slayers.
on the champion first.
Resist.
Give ZB a sheep, thanks.
You can keep the cheap champion up here, Beef. Papa, just be ready to pick him up when he fears.
Resisted again.
Bastard.
Don't worry, I got this, guys. Oh, never mind. Thank God.
Skitch just
Pull the Mind Slayer down so that we don't get horrified into that other pack.
That's no fun. Apparently you can't turn at a wall when you're horrified.
Thank God.
Like 5 of us got there to that wall and just stopped. For these, sketch on X, beef on square.
Let's get some mana. Let's get him. And we're keeping drain pierced, both of them.
Well, that's going to be problematic.
Oh, that next pack is no Mind Slayers. Yay. Oh, and so is the last one. Oh, thank God. Oh, we got him. Drain him up. Oh no, that's fine, you jerk. Blind me after the 5 points I get on you. It's fine.
You didn't really want to spend those anyway.
No, I really didn't. You know.
Save them for later. Put them in your pocket.
I love how these next 2 packs are softballs. So Beef, just pull the champion to the left. Papa, be ready for the fear, and just keep the slayers on the right. I think we look good to pull them on this pass. Kill Moon next, get X out of the raid.
I'm silenced.
Square. Now I get X. Priest, you can dispel that frenzy off of him.
If we can dispel it, that means the shamans can purge it too.
Is weightlifting coming back?
He's been gone since the trash before it dumps.
We got a warrior and a druid that love to come in.
I think it's been long enough. We probably should just get him out of here. Weightlifting.
Are we ready for this pull?
Yeah, get this one. I thought we had 2 spots.
I think Mac brought Archibald in.
Uh,
I don't think anyone's on moon. There we go.
Yes, you're down.
I was silenced. This is the last one of these packs, isn't it?
Believe so.
Whoever's tanking square, just keep them there. Let's get them.
Beat down.
Oh, get skull picked up.
Square.
There's square. I'm gonna go get a drink while you guys do this last one.
Good beef.
Yeah, I'm good.
Let's go.
Woo! It's old god time.
Another artifact.
We haven't arranged the groups yet, but the same Cthulhu map is posted in the AQ40 sign up channel. Mara, you doing groups?
Yep. We've got a crap ton of melee. So there's two ways we could go about this. A safe way and a super dangerous way. The safe way involves a lot of melee kind of sitting on their heels in phase one.
Whatever gets less people killed in phase one is better, hands down.
Okay.
Can we split up like we put 3 melee in one group and have one of them be a Tauren in the back?
It's still not gonna keep them from getting chained.
If you have them sit outside the initial circle, they shouldn't honestly get chained, and if they do, then it's kind of their fault. Like, I think the first way that I cleared this, all the marked guys were in there, and then you had the other melee as backup on the outside of the ring around Cthulhu, and they cleared the stalks or whatever you want to call them, the eyes, whatever.
Yeah, that's what the extra melee is gonna have to do. They're just
Yeah,
gonna be on eye beauty.
that's the safe way to do it. And then you have the tentacles that come up too, and the melee take care of that. The danger with that is just when they come up, don't get knocked around by them. Don't basically let them spawn under you, because you can get knocked into that eye beam and die from it. It's happened to me more times than I'd like to admit. If we do it that way. What do you mean tanks? Last week we had 2 people stacked on the marked people for melee. Oh well, I mean I wasn't with you guys when you were doing AQ40. When I was doing AQ40, I was on Van Crick on my rogue.
There's a melee in each group marked appropriately according to the map. Just to clarify, we are doing a 180-degree turn during the I-beam, not with 360 for anyone that's done that.
Where'd you say the map was posted?
In the AQ40 sign-up channel.
If you take a look at the map, it's a good idea to note the symbol that is directly across from you. It's a good gauge if you're not quite sure where you're at, or if you're a little lost. Hopefully that other symbol's where they need to be, and you just get on the other side of Cthulhu.
The
That's a
colors
good
help
point.
too.
Yes, if you have a mark on your head and you are not comfortable being that mark, please let me know. Oh, let me people again.
Yeah, I'm showing group 3 is square, or should be.
Yeah, well, when I did the marks, Funky wasn't group 3.
Oh.
Tomorrow I may switch a few people just with people that have, so I can mark people that have more experience in doing this.
Yeah, that's fine. Whoever you mark, you should make them the tank of that slice. Group 7, you should have 2 healers, but I don't think we have enough. So Brooke, just keep your eye out, and group 5, Pool, help her out if you can. Same with group 8. So Brooke and Shanwei help each other out.
Also, group 5 is supposed to be on this left side over here with this circle.
If you have a mark on your head, please verify that you have the correct mark in case things were changed.
Yeah.
So the phase 2 collapse is all the way on the other side from where we are now?
Yep, by the gong. So if you have a mark on your head, you are the tank of your slice. That means that you stand about where the green diamond is on that chart. Your job in this fight is to take care of the eye stalks that spawn and take care of the tiny tentacles that spawn. If you are the melee in your group, that means you are the eye poker. That means you're going to be right next to where you're going to be right where those red dots are on the graph, and you're going to be poking the eye. If there is excess melee in your group, then pick amongst you which one's going to be the eye poker. The other one, hang back where the tank is, but continue to stay 10 yards apart. And just take care of eyes and tentacles as well. Tentacles spawn pretty frequently. If you have them, I would suggest taking both a nature resist pot and a shadow resist pot. Mac, I'm assuming you've done the run-in before, yeah?
No, but I can do it. Unless somebody else wants to volunteer for it.
Usually a hunter with a lot of nature resist.
So Mac, you'll want to be on the other side. So when the fight starts, we're going to do the countdown. Mac's going to move on 3. The rest of us are going to move on 0. For those of you on the left side, as we're running in, make sure that you're giving Mac a good, healthy amount of breathing room. Mac's going to get hit 3 times with that I-beam. By the 3rd I-beam, we should all be in position. Once we're in position, everybody gets to their places and is a good topping in their slice. This fight is all about personal responsibility. Make sure that you are 10 yards away from everybody at all times. If you're not, he will probably target you with an I-beam, and the people around you are going to be really unhappy with you. When the little eyes spawn, those in the slice that can interrupt them, wait for the blue light to come out of their eye. When it happens, interrupt them. That is #1 priority. They don't have a lot of health. They die quick. don't wait to just kill them if you can interrupt them. Because whoever's on the other side of that blue beam is having a really bad day. He likes to spawn the little eyes when he does a dark glare. If you are in the slice that he is doing the dark glare, make sure that the little eyes in that slice are dead before you start moving. Because if people have to rotate all the way around, that blue eye is probably going to kill whoever it's hitting. Dark glare happens, we all rotate 180 degrees. If you look at the chart, all the slices are color coded. So for example, if you are in slice 3, when dark glare happens, you will move whichever way the beam is going around the eye and end in slice 6. If you are in slice 5, you will end where slice 4 is. Pay attention to your marks, make sure you're sticking with your marks. Once we get him down to 0%, the big eyeball will go away and will be replaced by what is basically the Sarlacc from Star Wars. When that happens, we all collapse down by the gongs on the other side of the room, opposite of where we are entering. We're all going to stay real close and tight there because he stops doing the eye beam in phase 2. What we have to deal with in phase 2 is still the little eyes that will spawn, which still need to be interrupted. Since everybody's going to be condensed on the one side, mages and warriors, it will be on you guys to blink out there, counterspell, come back. Make sure that you are not blinking out there before they've spawned. If you blink out there before you spawn, there's a chance that you will trigger a giant eye beam, a giant eye to spawn, and that will not be good. The giant eye beams are the DPS's main priority. Make sure if you see one spawn, you get on it, keep it interrupted. It's the giant eye beams that cast the chaining laser that will kill us all. For the giant tentacles, make sure that a tank gets on it. Someone who is spec'd as a tank. So Mac, Beef, Tanksnor. Make sure you're wearing your shield. They do hit hard. If there are giant eye stalks and giant tentacles, the giant eye stalk is priority for DPS. Throughout phase 2, people will get swallowed into the stomach. If you are swallowed into the stomach, what you do depends on what your role is. If you're a healer, you're going to top off everybody in the stomach and get the hell out. If you're a tank, you're going to get the hell out. If you're DPS, you're going to start attacking the 2 tentacles that are in the stomach. You're going to start on the left-hand side one, the one that's most to the left. If you're ranged DPS, you'll get a debuff while you're in there. Leave at about 6 stacks. If you're melee, leave it about 4 or 5.
And we will call a hold or a push for the stomach as well, depending on what the eyes and tentacles outside look like. So if you're inside, make sure you pay attention. And if a giant claw tentacle in phase 2 spawns far away, do not chase it. If no one's in melee for a few seconds, it will despawn and respawn somewhere else. You want to keep them close. So we are not chasing giant claw tentacles in phase 2.
When you're in the stomach, there's a platform in the middle to get out. I don't know if that was said.
It was not. Yeah, to get out, there's a platform in the middle. It's got like some black dusty bits on it. You'll see it. It's hard to miss.
It looks like a ball.
Go to the middle of the platform and it'll launch you out.
For anybody who doesn't have DBM, or anybody who does and it doesn't pop up automatically, /range 10. We'll bring up a little counter to make sure that you are 10 yards away from everybody else.
Everyone is ready.
All right. Everybody mount up. Remember, Mac's going to move on 3. We're going to move on 0. Whenever you're ready, Mac.
Yeah, and put timer up.
Head in. Blood, you're in the wrong slice. Just hang there until dark glare. Stay 10 yards away.
Papa, you can go melee.
We got little eyes.
Twice.
Corsair over here, you're spinning the wrong way. Triangle. Come on over. You should be right next to this I-beam.
Attack
Melee
the
is
eye
still
while you're
attack.
moving.
Triangle, come on person. Circle, go to your right a little bit.
Puts under armor on it.
All right. Start getting to your spots. Eye tentacles.
Since group 3 has no warriors, can we move Skitch or Beef to 3?
Yeah, Skitch,
Done.
move over to slice 3 on the
I
next
moved
dark
Beef.
glare.
Alright.
Can we make beef X? Thank you.
Dark glare's coming. We got little eyes.
Counterclockwise.
Good job on these interrupts, guys. Get that little eye down.
Archie, scoot to your right some.
Start getting back to your spots.
Course, go to your right some.
Little eyes. Druids, if you have somebody near you that's dead, res them.
Fire.
Dark glare coming. Got little eyes coming in about 3.
Counterclockwise.
Let's kill it before this dark glare ends.
Back to your spots. Start getting ready to collapse. Collapse down by the gong. Everybody, get to the gongs.
To the top.
Druids, if you're passing by somebody, battle res them.
On beef.
We got big and little eyes coming at the same time. Here they come in 3. sure you get a DPS on the big one. Keep it interrupted.
On Mac.
The far away eyes are still up.
Get those faraway eyes down.
Warriors intercept those out there if you can.
Everybody collapse back down. Little eyes coming.
Big cannonball.
On Mac.
Get those far out eyes.
On Beef.
Big and little eyes in 3. There's only, is there 2 tentacles in the stomach?
Yes.
We gotta have the range to focus the far away eyes.
Tentacle
Right.
down.
1 tentacle down. We got little eyes in 2. Be ready, ranged and warriors for the ones on the far side.
Watch your stacks in the stomach.
On Mac. It's on Beef. Yeah, Beef, if you can get these claws, I can help with the far ones.
Say that again, buddy.
If you can keep up with the claws by
Big and little
yourself, I can help with the far little eyes.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been doing that too.
Get that I-beam interrupted. We got little eyes in 3. Hold off on down in that tentacle. Actually, burn it. Bring it down. Get ready for a weakened phase. Hold off. We got little eyes.
In the stomach.
Big and little eyes in 2. After these big and little eyes, bring that tentacle down.
Shit.
Ooh.
That big eye needs to be interrupted.
You ready? It's 3K.
Drop it now. Get these little eyes down. A weakened phase.
Yep.
Kill that
DPS
giant.
middle.
Kill the giant eye tentacle, and then on the boss.
Still doable, Mara?
Probably not. Too many DPS down.
Yeah, it's only 25% weakened phase. We need to be 50 or higher.
Yeah. I mean, we could do it in 3 weekends for sure, but yeah, we definitely need more DPS. I'd wipe it up and let's try it again. Because that was a really good pull. I mean,
That was
70% on the first pull of the night. That's pretty damn good.
That was excellent until that big eye fucked us.
Yeah, that big eye right at the end. Fucked us.
He killed at least 10 people. In the past, we have prioritized counterspell because it's the longest interrupt. Mage's counterspell on the big eyes.
Let the big eye just kill us all when it spawns. Don't interrupt them.
I don't know if you guys want to take that strat or not, but it seems to work, and then you just have the warriors hold off with the intercepts. You have rogues that building up combo points for stuns. It just seems to work.
To be honest, we only have 3 mages. The warriors seem to be intercepting it
Thought we
pretty
had
well.
We only have 3?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, one of them can just be designated counterspell, right?
Long cooldown.
How long of a cooldown?
30 seconds.
Well, they spawn every minute and a half, so.
Yeah, but there's 3 of them over there. So what do you do about the other 2?
No, the big one.
The big ones will spawn. I mean, the big ones will spawn near us. It's not a problem for melee to run over to them.
Right, but like, I don't know, the winning strat that I've seen before, I'm saying, is that a mage will counterspell it first. That's a 10-second, stun more or less to its casting. And then you have everybody else, either your melee with your short interrupts go in. That's what I've seen work. I was just offering that as a suggestion.
I think there's enough melee to keep it interrupted. To be honest, I've never seen that issue. I just think people should call it out that they are taking the next one, so we don't double up on it. What my worry is mostly the little eye stalks on the far end, because I'm just running back and forth between our P2 positioning and the back.
Typically, range takes the ones in the backside.
Yeah, so if we can focus that, if we can assign someone to do that, because I feel like a lot of melee is running around the complete eye.
Yeah, melee shouldn't be getting the ones on the back. It should be completely ranged, taking those out, in my opinion.
For people who haven't been here before, you talk to one of the dragons to port to Emp's room.
It's the gnome.
Yep, the one in that little area you turn your artifacts into.
During phase 1, when it starts rotating and some eyes pop up, I noticed there were a couple marks that were dashing out to them and getting them, which is great. But if someone has a mark on them and during that rotation they're running out fighting things, I've noticed quite a few people are getting confused because their mark isn't exactly where it should be. So I feel like the marks, like if you do have a mark on you, you should just stay on Cthulhu and rotate properly so your rest of the group doesn't get confused.
I would agree with that.
Yeah, marks. The people who are marked, you guys have a big responsibility. You're kind of the anchor point for your slice. So if you're in the wrong spot, then the rest of your slice is going to be in the wrong spot.
But you also expect us to interrupt the eyes, right?
We're talking about phase 1.
Well, the extra melee, the ones that are not marked, should be doing that.
Correct.
You want me on the eye instead of the rogue?
I would say it'd be a good idea to have rogues marked as opposed to the tanks so they can keep their combo points.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
I'm moving my mark to melee.
Let's see, what's my group's mark? X. I will move it to myself.
That was a really good first pull, though. I gotta say,
it's a fantastic first pull.
Yeah, it was.
When there was only 34 down, 34 left. I mean, not only, but when there was still 34 left going into phase 2, I was pretty confident that we had a good shot at taking them.
As you're running through, make sure you're pre-potting Shadow or Nature.
Has anyone got like 3 or 4 major manas I can get? I burned through the rest of mine that last fight.
Please hug the far wall if you cross.
Well, we should stay group for buffs anyways.
Fun fact, you don't have to dismount when you transport or teleport either.
Yeah, it's a kindness. It's a kindness that teleport doesn't dismount you.
Yeah, I didn't figure that out for like, I'm not even gonna lie, like 5-6 weeks.
Hold up, person.
Yeah, I think this time if we can do phase 1 with a few less deaths and stay on those big eyes, we should have him on this poll. That was beautifully executed.
Also, save your cooldowns for the weekend phase as well.
Yeah, in phase 2, there's no point in hitting him unless he's weakened.
Yeah, not even rage building. It doesn't even do anything.
And that's not true, Mark, because that one fucking GDKP we were in, we were only 47 points away from killing him.
Fair.
Yeah, we had one person in there slapping him just a couple more times, he would have been dead.
So 47 hits on him because you hit him for like 1 or 2 when you
Please
hit him.
throw up Shadowward Pain in phase 1. Problem solved.
All right, do we want to? Yeah, if we got a bot, let's drop it if people need it.
Well, no, his HP refreshes in phase 2.
Yeah, when we're about to enter our weakened phase, warriors get that Sunder up there, fairy fire, curse of recklessness, even everything.
Yeah, that actually does sound right.
Bot in the back, use it even if you don't need it.
It will not be marked.
Let's get buffs going too. We should only need one, but just in case, let's prep up and see if we can squeeze one more after if this one fails.
Guess I will use that health step on the pool most likely. So really don't want to pop 2 nature pots.
Yeah, I typed that in the raid chat, but I don't know if everyone saw that. If you get hit with an I-beam and it takes out your nature pot, refresh that shit. That might be the difference of people living or dying in the first phase.
I'm assuming Spunky is the eye poker in group 8.
This channel I got disconnected and logging back in now.
For group 8, as long as they stay stacked and no one else is near them, Spunky and Sakika should both be able to poke the eye, and Archie can kill the tentacles. Just gotta sacrifice Archie's DPS in phase 1 a little bit. For phase 2 with the far eyes though, I did see, I think it was Akata going back there. If the shamans want to help with the earth shocks and the far ones, I'm completely fine with that still.
Yeah, around that 10, whenever I see that timer pop up, usually start heading to the back to get in range of those far ones.
Between the shamans and the ranged, we should be able to take care of those back ones pretty easily.
On those far ones, be careful about heading out too early, because if you're too far out there, a giant eye will spawn on you and then we're fucked.
True that.
Anybody think that any marks look wrong, please say something. I know some switches got done.
Let's have everybody pot up for this one. It's going to be a kill. That run-in was also fantastic. I don't think we lost anybody on the run-in. That was great. I did see a couple people out of position. Make sure you're checking that that graph and that you're in the right spot.
Well, now that we determine who's staying and who's going to the eyes, we should be good. All right, everybody's ready.
You want to put that mark on Mock instead, Mac?
No, we already discussed what we're doing.
Okay.
I'll keep it, but he's still gonna stay in the eye.
Let's go.
Star. Oh, there's Star.
Gosh, Skitch, stay a little bit further back. Got Little Eyes in 3. Dark Glare coming 2. Get those eyes down. All right, start getting back to your spots.
We lost both melee and group 6.
Do you want me to go to group 6?
Yeah, go ahead, Beef.
What battle resistance do we have?
We got Dark Glare coming. Little Eyes coming. Druids again, if you've got B-reses and you're passing somebody who's dead, get them up. All right, get back to your spot. Got Little Eyes.
Pool, you should be sort of back against the wall. Let the DPS go up close.
Person, is your Ankh available?
It is not.
Got Dark Glare coming.
What battle resistance do we have up?
Mine.
Little Eyes in 2. Get those Little Eyes and then collapse. All right, collapse it up.
Just as a note, you can stun that one too.
Big and little eyes in 2.
Connecting the rope.
Little eyes in 3.
Can we get one of the enhancement shamans up?
One tentacle down. Big and little eyes in 3.
Is Cicada enhancement?
Yes.
Hold off on that tentacle.
We
Bring
need
it down
more
to
people
about
boxing the back.
bring it down to about 10% and then hold off. We got little eyes in 3. Let's get these little eyes down quick and then we'll get ready for a weakened phase. Don't bring that tentacle down yet. Kill the tentacle, get ready for a weakened phase. Get Sunders up.
Just keep beef up.
I got it.
Weakened phase is ending. Back to the gongs.
Kill the claw.
All right, just keep doing that, guys. Big and little eyes in 3.
Interrupt.
Little eyes in 3. Big and little eyes in 3.
I need help with this tentacle.
Big eye
More
in the
little
back.
eyes in 3.
Big eye better go.
CB, get out of here.
Don't bring that tentacle down yet.
Those small ones are killing us.
Yeah, they're picking people off. Yeah, that's it. Wipe, there's not enough alive.
Motherfucker. Yeah, it gets overwhelming. It spins out of control quick.
We need a dedicated ranged group for the back.
Yeah, those little eyes in the back are staying up for too long.
I know Chaka had to go, but does anyone else need to go and cannot do one more attempt?
Yeah, I'm with Sigelli on this one. I got one more in me.
Yeah, I would agree with one more. I mean, I think if we can get those small eyes down in phase 2, we'll be fine. But I know both of our enhancements died early in phase 2, so that was part of our interrupts.
Yeah.
For phase 1, Cicada, all marks are being used.
Your mark probably died.
I think DBM puts the star on glare targets, doesn't it?
Oh, you know what? It might. Yeah, you're right.
Also, I saw a couple hunter pets running around. Phase 1, maybe not the best idea to have more bodies floating around in there.
I will try to remember to remark Spunky after each glare. I don't know if they're actually targeted, but they might be able to increase the chain.
They're not targeted. They can aggro early and cause a beam, but they will not be a beam target.
Well, it'd be good to keep the pets anyways for the small stalks.
I mean, we can keep the pets out for first phase. It's no big deal anyway. If you think it's an issue.
So for the far eyes this time, let's have Sigelli, Rouse, and Beep. When they spawn, just get out there and kill them.
Gotcha.
You want to throw like a mage and a lock in that group maybe in case one of them goes down in first phase?
We got other hunters to back them up.
Okay.
You just want to put all the hunters out there?
Yeah, we could put all the hunters out there. Yeah. I just don't want all of them running out there and then we get a big eye out there and then we're screwed.
They just pop ass back to the cheetah and they just run back. It's fine.
The big ad spawns out there that doesn't move though.
Well, once they spawn is when they can pop that aspect and run out there.
Yeah, exactly.
Doesn't like scattershot or something like that work on that I-beam?
No, it does not. I don't know why it doesn't, but it doesn't. It is immune to it.
That's stupid.
It's like the only interrupted. It's not immune. I mean, it is
Yeah, I
immune
have no
to.
idea why it doesn't work. Like every other interrupt works.
Their health is so low though. Just fucking burn them. Honestly.
For the warlocks, you can fear them too to interrupt them. They won't
Yep.
move, but the fear does work.
Works
Would
for
be
priests
funny if
too.
How long does that fear last?
It's kind of random.
What does the
Long-
tooltip say?
Long enough to interrupt.
All right, let's get it buffed up and squeeze in another one.
I mean, assuming that most people are alive, I think we have plenty of melee to where we can send the hunters and the locks out there just to murder the far eyes. And they
Yeah,
still
let's
have
do that. Just wait
100
until
pages.
on those phases where it's big and little eyes, wait for the big eye to spawn. It's like a half second behind the little eyes.
Gotcha.
They don't have a whole lot of health. I'm pretty sure like 2 shadow bolts can kill them.
Oh, hunters, great white.
I need like just over a minute for potion cooldown.
Yeah, I'm on a minute 30.
Slacker.
Yeah, but I gotta pop another one on the pole.
Can Papa and Macro get Paw?
I have some person.
Alrighty. You ready, Mac?
Yep, timer's going up. Can we throw a 30-minute poll on mock? And Papa. Thank you, Beef. All right, now timer's going up.
Hit it. Got little eyes in 3.
See who in your group.
My battle res is up, by the way. Just tell me who you want me to use it on.
Okay. Back to your spots.
Triangle, move a little to your right.
Little eyes.
There's little eyes staying up here, guys. Focus those.
Rouse, turn off aspect of the pack, please.
Got dark glare. Little eyes. Beef, get Z up if you can. Get to your spots. Little eyes.
Mock, where are you?
Dark glare.
Southeast side.
Little eyes in 2. Get ready for a collapse after these little eyes. Get them down, start collapsing.
On Mac.
Any other druids that have their battle res up, just pick someone who's dead, get them up.
Probably one of the rogues.
Big and little eyes.
This farthest away eye is not getting targeted. Thank you.
Little eyes in 3. Little eyes. And a big eye. Good work on these interrupts. Little eyes in 3. That last little eye. It's only one tentacle in the stomach, correct?
Yes.
Big and little eyes in about 4. We can
Oh, we
phase,
got him.
kill this big eye, and get on the boss.
Cooldowns.
A little more coordination from the team inside next time, please.
Sorry.
On tank. Each got
Beef.
Big and little eyes coming in 3. Big eyes coming in 4.
I got the first interrupt.
got next.
Little eyes in 3.
Deeks, get out of the stomach. You're gonna die.
Get those 2 down.
I don't see any other hunters going after the back eyes. Hunters should be targeting them.
Big and little eyes in 2.
Big one here.
One tentacle down on the stomach. Eye, tentacle, little eyes, and 2. Get that big tentacle down.
Get a cursive wreck on the boss.
Big and little eyes, and 3.
Thank you to the tanks that saved me there.
Little eyes, and 2.
Just run for it.
Whatever warrior's casting rend, please don't.
We got big and little eyes in 3. That big eye.
Last tentacle's at 18%, 13.
Hold
12.
it there, hold it there. Bring it down. Get ready
Yeah,
for a
push it.
weakened phase.
Ian, get out of the stomach.
On the boss.
If you got cooldowns left, use them.
One more weakened phase, guys. Starting to end. One more time.
Stay steady.
Stay alive. It's on beef. It's on sketch.
Big and little eyes in 3.
Any battle reses up or coming up shortly?
2 minutes on mine.
Little eyes in 3. Should only be attacking one tentacle in the stomach, guys.
Yeah, left side first.
Do not attack both of them.
It's on Mac. Beef's down.
Big and
Ian,
little
what-
eyes in 2.
Ian, once your res is up, I'd say probably use that on beef, yeah?
Left tentacles.
I'm in the stomach.
Get that big eye interrupted.
I got next.
Good job, rogues.
We need some
While beef's
DPS
down,
in the
I'll take the
stomach.
big ones.
Yep. Little eyes in 2. Hold off on that tentacle. Wait until after these little eyes. We got big and little eyes in 3. After this wave, get that tentacle to 10%.
Someone pick up the big eye tentacle, please.
I'm in the stomach. Let me know when the eyes are down. Our eyes down.
No, we've got one up.
Okay.
One's up.
We got more little eyes coming. Get these little eyes down.
Ignore the claw.
We have a giant claw northwest side.
Let me know when I can finish off this tentacle in here.
Mac dead.
Bring the tentacle down. Get ready for a weakened phase on the boss.
Max being rest.
Get Sunders on it.
Skitch, hold him.
Sanders.
Every cooldown you got.
Blow it all.
Sit down, Cthulhu.
Nice.
There we go.
Guys.
That's how it's done.
And drops ass loot.
Shit, guys.
Like, what is that ring? Honestly, what is that?
It was best in slot for some people in that phase. For hunters, it was.
Yikes.
It's actually not a terrible tank ring.
Good hunter ring.
Congrats to whatever tank gets the chest though, that needs it. It's a really good chest. Or DPS. That's the one that I'm using. I was hoping he dropped the fucking gloves, but you know what? He never drops the fucking gloves, and I will never see them.
Our master leader died in the stomach and is running back. Can we get a summon on Pam when she zooms in? Oh, beef as well. Who won the regalia earlier?
Amaral.
I didn't ring the regalia.
Amaral, not Mara.
Oh, Amaral.
Yeah.
It's like, don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Actually, Pam, you might be able to port right to us now. We gotta summon off though.
So this husk and the eye, we would roll off those.
Yeah, they're for the tier chests.
Okay.
Or I'm sorry, the eye is for everybody.
It's best for, what is it? Damage casters and healing shaman.
Alright, going to Dix.
Yes, I know we went a little later tonight than normal, but thank you everyone for staying and killing Cthulhu.
Great, guys. See you around.
Yeah, next week we can do it on the first pull because now everybody knows what to do.
Hell yeah.
And then kill Oro.
And then kill Oro. Hell yeah.
Oro's a fucking cunt too. Excuse my language.
I think he's easier than Cthulhu.
Barely.
There's way less personal responsibility in that fight.
I agree.
Yeah, it's all in the tanks.
Tanks and having all your physical DPS have lips on them for the bullshit.
Boy, I don't know how you play your warrior, but I ain't never lipped on that fight once.
The sandstorm. If you don't have locks tanking him perfectly for that shit, you need to lip it. Or is it lip or is it the grid of nature? I forget. It's nature damage. Oh, okay, it's nature damage. Yeah, thank you. So yeah, you need a GNPP to save you from that shit. Rogues can vanish it if you're skilled enough.
Anybody need a portal? Oh, there's
Orc,
one up.
please.
Orc. Oh, I think there's one up. Yes. Nice. I'll make sure everybody gets it though.
I'm just happy we fucking killed him.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's
That's awesome.
been an ill minute since I've killed Cthulhu, so